Bonjour, I'm Melissa Obeid, founder of Fervance, and I'm really delighted to be speaking with Samantha and her wonderful community at Be Naturally You. Be Naturally You were our first ever retailer when we launched in early 2020. I met Samantha, had the pleasure of meeting Samantha in Berlin in 2019. So I flew from Paris to Berlin, especially for the day, to attend the Independent Beauty Expo, and then I flew back to Paris in the afternoon and met Samantha. We maintained contact, and when we were closer approaching the launch of La Fervance, I sent Samantha a sample of the Éclat Extraordinaire, and she loved it and took it on. So I'm really delighted that it's performing well, and I love the association with Be Naturally You and everything that Samantha stands for with the brand. So I'm the founder of La Fervance, as I mentioned. La Fervance is a world first. It's the world's first 100% made in France luxury skincare brand from 100% natural origins. So we're a fusionistic skincare brand. We fuse the best of Australia's enchanting environment with centuries of French savoir faire to create products which are multi-ritual, multi-correctional, and which really comply with this 360-degree approach to skincare, which is La Fervance. So we've created this new philosophy of skincare, and it's really underlined by this excellence in clean beauty. So everything we do is to the highest possible standards, whether it's the formulations, which are original formulations. We work with the leaders in French cosmetology, the fragrances, which are created for us in the perfume mecca of Grasse, the 100% natural composition, the 100% recyclable packaging, the results, the independent results. We use fourfold independent testing: dermatological, clinical, consumer testing, instrumental testing, and the results are outstanding. So check those out on our website for more information. So everything we do, the textures, the usages, the packaging is to the highest possible standards, and the results are simply outstanding. People who use the product just keep using it, and I was actually on a call this morning with someone from Paris who absolutely had to reorder urgently because she had been without the product for a week and everyone was asking her what was wrong with her skin. So the Éclat Extraordinaire was our first product on the market for 18 months before we followed it with the Gommage Extraordinaire, Black Beauty, the BFF. And the wonderful thing about this product is that it can be used in 3 distinct ways. The packaging is handcrafted in France using recycled paper and FSC forestation paper. It's, as I said, 100% recyclable, and we use minimal plastic. Even the glass, which is handmade in the glass jars handmade in France, contains recycled glass. So the Éclat Extraordinaire can be used in 3 distinct ways. So in the morning, as an instant glow product, a small amount is scooped up with our La Fervance spatula, and it's activated between the fingers and applied to the face and neck. It provides a silky veil to the skin. It locks in moisture. It hydrates for up to 24 hours. Contains real gold dust from Italy, conflict-free Italian gold dust, which provides a beautiful glow to the skin. It's a perfect makeup primer if you choose to wear makeup, or it provides this beautiful no makeup glow. The ingredients include high and low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. The high molecular weight works on the epidermis of the skin. The low molecular weight penetrates into the dermis of the skin, encouraging that collagen synthesis and working on elasticity and more age-related issues. We have Baobab Lift Gel, which provides an instant tensor effect. Baruti oil, which is very high in vitamin A, fatty acids. It's an anti-inflammatory, so it's great for after sun usage. We have a complex of Australian native flowers. We have Tasmanian pepper, wild rosella, aniseed myrtle, so they're very protective. They regenerate the skin, full of anti-free radicals. So it's a really beautiful, perfectly balanced formulation. It has a sugar ester base, which turns to oil with massage and emulsion with water. So the first usage is as an instant glow product in the morning. The second is as, and you can see that when you finish with it, you don't rinse any off. So it's perfect for the back of the hands. You'll notice the glow on the back of my hands. It's great for your arms, legs, décolletage. I know Sam, commented when she first used it. It was in summertime in Australia, winter in France, that it was a great product for the décolletage. Provides a beautiful glow, and obviously it hydrates the skin perfectly. So in the evening, after cleansing, apply the product, and we use the La Fervance toolkit, the stone toolkit. So this includes the gua sha, the Sodalite stone gua sha, and we have the derma roller as well. So that helps the product penetrates deeply, although without the toolkit it will still work. You will notice in the morning the skin is more plump, the complexion is more even, those fine lines are reduced. It's really remarkable. And then it can be used as a weekly mask. So after cleansing and exfoliating with the gommage, dry the skin, apply a thick layer, leave for at least 10 minutes or longer if you wish. If you're working from home, you can leave it on for as long as you want, because it's 100% natural, so it will do no harm. And then when you're ready to remove it, wet your fingers, emulsify the product. It will turn milky white, and wipe off the residue. And as I said, use that residue for arms, legs. So it's a wonderful, multifunctional, multi-correctional, multi-ritual product, and it's the success that it's enjoyed globally has been extraordinaire. So that is the éclat extraordinaire. There are more things I can say about that, but I'm conscious of time, because when I start talking about the brand, I can talk and talk. So there's follow-up product, which arrived onto the market 18 months later, is the gommage extraordinaire. Obviously, the two look gorgeous together. You've got the gold and black, dream team. So this black beauty is black because of the charcoal. We use activated charcoal. So it's the bamboo. We use bamboo roots, branches and leaves, and it's highly carbonized at very high temperatures, which creates this activated charcoal, which absorbs 10 to 15% more toxins than unactivated charcoal. So that's a beautiful black color. And it works on two levels, an enzymatic and a mechanical level. The enzymatic level is thanks to an Australian AHA fruit acid of papaya, pineapple and mango. And then the mechanical level is thanks to some wonderful ingredients and grains that we have, granules that we have in the product, which are very gentle because they are fine, but we also have the same sugar ester base to the gommage, which turns to oil with massage and then emulsion with water. We have olive pip powder from Provence, where we lived for a couple of years whilst developing La Fervance before moving to Paris. And olive pip is full of vitamin E and fatty acids. We also have French quartz, which quartz has been used since the ancient Egyptian times to exfoliate the skin. The product also has macadamia oil, which reproduces the body's production of sebum, which tends to slow down as we age. And again, this can be used in three ways: as an instant gommage, the perfect gommage. So on clean skin, you apply a layer with massage. The fragrance in this, we call it Renaissance Rose 2021. So Renaissance Rose 2021, again, 100% natural, Cosmos certified, as is everything that we do, EcoCert Cosmos certified. And it's very uplifting and invigorating. In the éclat, I forgot to mention that the fragrance is called Expedition 1800, so Expedition 1800, and it has sandalwood, anis étoile, patchouli, and it's very grounding and calming and soothing. It's a wonderful fragrance. So fragrance to us is very important. It's part of the La Fervance experience. So when you remove the product, you will have that olfactive experience, and then you rinse off the rest, dry the skin, and follow with a thin layer of the éclat extraordinaire. The product can also be used as a purifying treatment. So just the T-zone, apply it to dry skin. When you're ready to remove it, wet the fingers, massage and rinse. And then as a second step cleansing process, if I've been out in Paris or I've worn makeup, I will do a cleanse, and then I will remove the cleanser, dry the skin, apply the gommage, and without waiting, I will immediately wet fingers, massage it, and you will just feel the skin. It just feels like glass. You feel it squeak. Rinse off the product, and again you follow with a very thin layer of the Éclat Extraordinaire. So I know I did say to Sam I was going to talk about my favorite way of using the products, and I guess they're all my favorite ways, so I haven't been very selective there. But I love them because they simplify the daily ritual whilst amplifying the visible results. They're a pleasure to use and they're so effective. And I think we need and want and are yearning for products that do what we say they're going to do and are authentic. So in developing La Fervance, it wasn't about meeting market needs or meeting market trends. It was just developing from the heart, and we have found our audience, or our audience has found us, and we've developed a very strong, loyal audience base of people who just love the product.